Dear Katie, I'm listening to Bethany's Wave from Soul Surfer as I write you this letter. Doesn't that just feel so right? You don't know this yet, but that will be your pregame song your senior year. You'll learn throughout the years that you operate best when you enter the court with serenity, and this song has a way of getting you in the zone. I know you know what I'm talking about. Katie, I don't even know how to write you this letter. There's so much to say about this experience, and at the same time, I don't want to spoil the fun. That's part of what made this experience so special. You had to do everything with faith and trust that God had a plan and a place in store for you. You had to trust Him, His timing, and learn how to change and grow in the ways He needed you to. Katie, I am so excited for you. I would do literally anything to switch places with you right now and start this all over from the very beginning. Volleyball has always been a source of joy for you, and I'm so proud to say that you never changed. I think of all the things that you will accomplish in these next years, this is what I'm most proud of. You loved it the whole time. You put your whole heart and soul into volleyball. You loved it through, and you never lost that love for your game. There will be a lot of failures, and things will not go according to plan, like at all, but just trust me, you will finish your career with an even greater love for the game than you started it with. Now for a moment, Katie, I would like for you to pass this letter to Mom and Dad, because although I have lots I want to say to you, I really want to talk to them too. Mom and Dad, as you prepare to send your daughter to a tiny city called Oxford, Mississippi, I know you are freaking out. There are two things I want to say to you. Number one, buckle up. There will be true heartbreak in this experience, and I will lean on you guys a lot. My heartache will be yours, and it's not always going to be an easy experience for you guys. It'll take me a second to learn how to be mentally tough, how to handle criticism, how to fight for my spot, how to overcome negative thinking, etc. But I promise you that I figure it out. Number two, thank you. Mom and Dad, thank you so much. You guys invested into this dream just as much as I did, and without you, there would be no this. The sacrifices that you have made financially, emotionally, and with your time means so much. I'll never forget what Dad once said to me. Katie, if I had to pick between having my dreams come true or yours, I'm picking yours every single time. I really felt the truth of that statement from the both of you. But the way you guys have loved and supported me didn't just give me a volleyball career. It has quite literally designed the course of the rest of my life. Because of the two of you, I dreamed to become a psychologist and work with families. My mission as a parent one day will be to support their dreams the way you supported mine. Friends and coaches saw me through this journey, but nobody saw it through quite like you guys. You were the ones who will get me through the heartbreaks, failures, exhaustion, sadness. You held me to an extremely high standard, helped me improve in countless ways, ran with me in the summers, got me extra training, prayed for me, fasted for me, and truly made this all possible. As you pass this letter back to Katie, I have just a few more things to say. Katie, I want you to know that in these last few games here, I promise to play for the love of the game and the love of the people. You are not good with words, never have been. You don't rally the troops with inspiring messages, but you have a love for the game that practically oozes out of you. Never stray from that. Love will be the answer to all of the problems you face. Whether it's love for the game, the girls, your family, or for proving somebody wrong, it will be your backbone in your career. So Tiny Katie, I won't spoil this whole journey for you, but just please love it as much as you can. Love self-tossing a ball to yourself for countless hours. Love doing all the extra workouts to improve your vertical. Love creating funky drills to teach yourself different skills. Love all the extra reps. Love the girls. Love the game day slick back. Love putting on your beat up Kyries that you should have thrown out months ago. Love wearing that sparkly pink eyeshadow you only wear on game days. And love becoming elite. It will be so much fun. After one of your last games, your coach is going to hold your hands and tell you, Katie, you've had a great career. And that's when you'll really realize that this is all wrapping up. But he was right. You really have. And man, I'm not ready to give you up. But just know that when you look up to Dad and tap your shoulder for the very last time, it doesn't stand for the chip on your shoulder anymore. You have outgrown the underdog, and you are now just a really freaking good volleyball player. As I conclude this letter, it feels only appropriate that Bethany gives thanks from Soul Surfers playing in the background. I will give thanks to this experience for the rest of my life. There's nothing about this journey I want you to change. I want you to live it exactly the way you did. I only have one small request of you. When your club coach asks you if you'd rather go to a big school and sit on the bench or go to a small school and be the star, stand a little bit taller and be a little more firm when you tell him, neither, I'm doing both. Sincerely, Katie Corelli, number 21.